Hi there. I first met Andrea Strang when our daughter was about 5 months old. She was a night owl, had a hard time falling asleep, and was committed to a pacifier, which I wanted to remove. So we contacted Andrea, and she was a godsend to us. She helped us through a couple of nights with our daughter to get her on the right bedtime routine, eliminating the pacifier, and then coaching us right through for many months of fine-tuning the process to get it right. We then contacted her again when our daughter was about 15 months and moved into a bed because she would no longer go into her crib. And while she didn't want to be in a crib anymore and wanted to be in a bed, the expanse of a bed was so vast that there was a bit of a process for her to get used to being alone in her room in a bed with no protection around her like the crib rails. So I engaged Andrea again. Our daughter is now almost 7, and I continue to use Andrea Strang many times over the years, to the point where I call her almost a family member to us, definitely a close friend. Our daughter also went through night terrors when she was about 3 and 4 years of age. Just recently she went through some sleepwalking phases, and I called to Andrea for that as well. So we found her invaluable. Her expertise and her knowledge is so wide and so deep that I don't think I would consider calling anybody else. And fortunately, she still does what she does and is able to help us now, as our daughter is almost 7 years old. I always keep wondering whether or not this relationship will ever end, and every time I think that it will, because our daughter has passed milestones and is maturing and getting older, then something else creeps up and I give Andrea a call again. Anyways, I just wanted to leave a thank you to Andrea and references to anybody who's considering using her. She really has been a great resource to me. I've learned so much from her, not just about certain issues I was dealing with our daughter, but just the general makeup of a child, their routines, their patterns, and all of that I've applied many times, even when I've had to do it without her consultation. So I just wanted to say thank you, Andrea. You really have been a godsend, as I've said, and I would not hesitate to utilize her. She's one of the best in the field.